This video is on 4NBT4, sums and differences to the 10,000s place. Here's the first problem. Now this problem is very wordy, and I'll try to explain how to do this problem so it doesn't freak you out. It says, calculate the sum of the expression shown. Sort into correct categories based on the place value of the sum. So you look for math vocabulary. So one, we know what the word sum means. Sum is the answer to addition. So we know it's the answer to addition. So sometimes I just cross that out so the problem looks easier to me. Expression, they're down here. An expression is just something that doesn't have an equal sign. So I have two expressions here. Okay, so we've gone over expression. Okay, sort into the correct categories. Again, this word might freak you out, but it's just into the correct columns and rows. So all you have to do is, are you going to put it in this category, this category, this category, or this category, based on the place value of the sum. Now, whenever I see the word place value, I think, oh, they want me to use a place value chart. So I know on this problem, since it says place value, the problems are going to be made, so a place value chart would come in handy. So let's try it. So first I'm going to ignore the categories. I'm just going to solve the problem because it says I need the sum. So I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to try to do this problem here. So I just have to take my place value chart and fill it in. So I know I have ones, tens, hundreds, comma, ones, tens, hundreds, comma, ones. So I know I have to group these into periods. So I know this right here is the hundreds period. Because remember, periods are groups of 3. This right here is the thousands period. And this right here is the millions. So I'm just going to put MIL period. So now that I've got my place value chart, I'm going to try to solve the problem. So this says 49,000. So I know I'm in the thousands place, and change colors. I know this is going to be 49,000, and I have 804. And then I take the next number, it's 62,884. So my only mission right now is, I know I need to find the sum. They told that to me twice. They're checking whether I know that that means answer to addition. Then I get my blockout card. And remember, I always start in the hundreds, in the ones place. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know that's 8. It's only one digit, so I bring it down. Now I go to the next column. 0 plus 8 is 8 again. One digit, it goes down. Now I go to the hundreds column. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That has 2 digits, so the ones place goes down, the tens place goes up. Now I'm in the thousands place, so 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12. The ones digit goes down, the tens digit goes up to the next column. Now I always start with the biggest number, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I know that's 11. The ones place goes down, the tens place goes up. Now there's no numbers here, so it kind of falls down into my answer. Then I put my comma, 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3. Now, the place they told me to look at was the 10, and I'll move this so you can see it. All of these say 10,000s, 10,000s, 10,000s. So I'm only going to look at one place, the 10,000s place, and it looks like the answer, there's a 1. So So I look here, that one says 1. So I move this into the category where there's a 1 in the tens, thousands place. So the sum, now they're going to try to trick you because you're going to think it's one of these digits, but it's really the sum. They're testing whether you know the word answer. Okay? Now, a lot of you might accidentally stop there and forget about this problem right here. So again, we have to have our place value chart. We're going to do this problem here. We have to label our place value chart 1s, 10s, 100, comma, 1s, 10s, hundreds, comma, 1s. And we know this is, maybe I can shorten it, the hundreds, period. This group of 3 is the thousands, period. And then this one right here is the millions, but I'm not going to put that because we know that's there. Now I'm just going to do my next problem. So it says 19,000s, I go in the thousands period and I write 19,185 in the hundreds period. And I put the comma. Now I do my next 13,455. So this isn't that big of a deal. You just have to know what the word sum means in category. So now I'm going to add these up. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The ones place goes down, the tens place goes up, and I'll use my blockout card if that helps you. Now I'm going to go to the tens house. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the ones place goes down, the tens place goes up. Now I'm in the hundreds house. So 4, 5, 6. There's only one digit, so I know it goes down. Thousands place. 9, 10, 11, 12. The ones digit goes down, the tens place goes up. And now I'm in the 10,000s place. 1, 2, 3. Whenever I have one digit, I know it just goes down. And then I put my commas, and now I have 32,640. Now they want me to look at the 10,000s period only. It looks like that's a 3. So I look, and it looks like that goes there, because there's a 3 in the 10,000s place. Okay, so that's going over the word category, which is the proper box, place value, which means use a place value chart, sum, which is the answer to addition. So that's problem number 1. Now the next problem, try to put it on top of here. Okay, so this problem says choose all the expressions that have a sum less than 684,560. Now these usually go A, B, C, D, E. I didn't want to write them all. I thought that would take too much time. So I'm only going to go over what these words mean because I think that's why you're getting confused. All right, so we have the math vocabulary word expression. That just means this right here, this and this. An expression does not have an equal sign. And the sign could be add, subtract, multiply, or divide. It doesn't matter about the sign. It's just saying, look, it doesn't have an equal sign. Okay. Then we have the word sum. I just cross that out, and I know it means answer to addition. So those are the words. Now, it looks like these are up to the 100,000s place, which makes the problems more difficult. So again, I just want to be organized and make sure I attend to precision by using a place value chart. So again, I'm just going to fill that out. And this will help me later when I start going into decimals because I'll know the basic idea of the place value chart, which no matter which direction you go, it goes ones, tens, hundreds, ones, tens, hundreds. So I'm going to go ones, tens, hundreds, ones, tens, hundreds, ones. And then I know this period, the group of 3 is the 100 period. Hundreds, but I'm just call it 100. This right here is the thousands period, but I'm just going to abbreviate it 1,000 period. And then I've got the millions period, but this only goes up to 100,000, so I don't really need it. So now I'm going to write my number. So I have 125,000, so I use up all places in that period. 670, oops, 5, yes, that's right. And then I go to the next number, which is 557,056. And I know sum means the answer to addition, so I put a plus sign, and now use my blackout card, and then just do addition, so easy. So go to the biggest number, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, the ones place goes down, the tens place goes up to the next column. Now 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. The ones place goes down, the tens place goes up. Now I'm in the hundreds column, 6, 7. Whenever I have one digit, it just goes down. Next column, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. The ones digit goes down, the tens digit goes up. Now I'm in the 10,000s column, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Whenever I have one digit, I know it goes down. And the 100,000s, 5, 6. Like I said, 6 is one digit number, so I'm just going to put it down. Now I put the column, comma, and I know it's 682,731. Now, on this problem here, I have the sum, so I've got that down. Now I have to answer the question. It says choose all the expressions that have a sum less than this number. Well, it looks like the hundreds, thousands digit's the same, the 10,000 digit's the same, but the thousands digit, this one is less. That was the criteria, so I know that A is correct. Now what everyone does usually at this point is they don't do B, but you really need to do all the problems because remember they're always trying to trick you. So now I'm going to do B just to make sure A is my only answer, but this right here, the all, is basically a hint that there's probably more than one. So you always have to watch out for that. So again, fill out the place value chart, ones, tens, 100, comma, ones, tens, hundreds, comma, ones. And then the period. Hopefully I'm sounding like a broken record because this is an algorithm or a repeating pattern. Hundreds, period. This group of 3 is the thousands, period. And then this is the millions, which I'm not going to label because these don't go up to millions. So now I'm going to do problem B. So it says 489, so I go to the thousands, 489,532. And now I'm going to do the next problem. The next number, 186,000, comma, 734. Now, watch out for this because sometimes I mix the numbers, so hopefully I've written them correctly. Yes. All right, now all I'm going to do is use my blockout card and start at the ones house, 4, 5, 6, one digit number, it goes down. 3, 4, 5, 6, one digit number, it goes down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I always write this because I sometimes become slightly dyslexic and I flip-flop them. So the ones place goes down, the tens place goes up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The ones place goes down, the tens place goes up. Now I'm in the 10,000s place. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. The ones place goes down, the tens place goes up. 4, 5, 6. 6 is a one digit number. I put it down. Now I've got my sum. All I have to do is check the answer. So it says, is it less than this number here? So I checked the 100,000 place, same. The 10,000s place, different. This looks less. So notice how they both are correct. So really watch out for the all. You really have to do every single problem. You have to double check to make sure they're correct. They are trying to trick you. All right, the last one. All right, the next problem is choose all the expressions that have a difference greater than 495,000. Again, you want to look at the vocab. One, it says all, so you have to watch out. Normally on here there'd be A, B, C, D, and E. I'm only going to do A and B because that would take too long just for you to understand the vocabulary that they're using. So all means it could be more than one. It could be all of them or just two normally. So watch out for the word all. You need to do every single problem that they give you. Expression. Expression means this is an expression and this is an expression. An expression just doesn't have an equal sign. It doesn't matter about the sign here. So it's just a problem without an equal sign in an answer. Difference. Difference. I like to cross this out because I know it means answer to subtraction. So I'm going to try to find the answer to these problems and then I'll go back to this problem here. Now, these, if I'm not neat, I'll do this wrong. So I like to have a place value chart like before. So I always use my place value chart because I want to get 100 on this. So first I'm going to fill out the place value chart. Ones, tens, hundreds, ones, tens, hundreds, ones. And remember there's a comma every 3 places because that makes it easier to say and also groups them into periods. So this right here is the thousands period. This right here, the hundreds period. This right here is the thousands period. And this one, which I'm not using, is the millions. So the first thing I'm going to do is write this number. So it's 854,000, so I start in the thousands period, comma, 560. Now the next number, 386,750. And all I'm going to do is subtract to find my answer or my difference. I use the blockout card. Remember, you always go to the ones place first. I have 0. Can I take away 0? Yes, that's 0. I have 6. Can I take away 5? Yes, that is 1. I have 5. Can I take away 7? Now, a lot of people think the answer is 2 here, but remember, you only have 5. You can't take away 7 if you only have 5, so I have to go next door, grab 10 more. Now, I can subtract 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Now I can go to the next column. I have 3. Can I take away 6? No, I only have 3, so I have to go next door, grab 10 more. Now I can subtract in the thousands place. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Now to go to the 10,000s place, I have 4. Can I take away 8? No. I have to go next door, and this is a 7. Grab 10 more. Now I can subtract 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. In the last column, I have 7. Can I take away 3? 4. I like to use my fingers because it grounds me so I accidentally don't make little careless mistakes. Now, is this the difference greater than 495,000? Well, the hundreds digit is the same, but the 10,000s digit is different. This one is smaller, so this is not greater. So now I'm going to try the next problem. Again, I get out my place value chart and I fill it out. Ones, tens, hundreds, comma, ones, tens, hundreds, comma, ones. And I'm not using the thousands period, so I'm not going to fill that out, but I know this is the 100 period. This group of 3 is the thousands period. And then I've got my millions here. So my number is 987,650. take away 456,750. And I'm finding the difference. So the answer to subtraction, I put my walkout card. I have 0. Can I take away 0? Yes, it's 0. I have 5. Can I take away 5? Yes, that's 0. I have 6. Can I take away 7? No, this answer is not 1. You only have 6, so you can't take away 1 more than that. So we're going to go next door, grab 10 more, and now we can solve the problem. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Now I have 6. Can I take away 6? Yes, that's 0. Now I have 8. Can I take away 5? Yes, that's 3. And then I have 9. Can I take away 4? Yes, that is 5. So now I'm going to check. It's saying, is the answer greater than 495,000? Well, the hundreds, thousands place is a 5 on this number. That's definitely greater. Okay, I hope that helps.